How do birds feed their young? Mother bird feeding her babies in the nest. One of the most fascinating things about birds is how they care for their young. Most birds feed their chicks by regurgitating food, that they have previously swallowed. The process begins when the adult bird swallows food and stores it in an enlargement of the esophagus known as the crop. When it is time to feed the chicks, the crop muscles contract and push the food back up into the mouth. The bird then tilts its head back and transfers the food directly into the chick's mouth. This process allows chicks to get the nutrients they need without having to search for food on their own. In addition, it helps to bond parent and child, as they share a meal together. As anyone who has ever tried to feed a baby knows, getting them to eat can be a challenge. It's a good thing that birds have found such an efficient way to care for their young. However, the method of feeding the birds varies from species to species. One thing in common is that hungry children open their mouths wide and scream. Moreover, when a baby bird gets more food and another bird gets less food, the baby that gets less food starts screaming more than before. The wider the baby bird's mouth, the more convenient it will be for the mother bird to feed. In this way, the mother bird can feed a large variety of food to the babies. How does the mother bird ensure all the babies get enough food? Baby birds chirping. Ensuring that all chicks get enough food can be a real challenge for mother birds. After all, they can't very well stand in line and take turns at the feeding station. Instead, they have to find other ways to ensure that each chick gets its fair share. One common strategy is for the mother bird to divide her food into smaller pieces and feed each chick one piece at a time. This way, each chick gets an equal amount of food and no one is left out. Another approach is for the mother bird to feed the largest chicks first and then follow up with the smaller ones. This ensures that everyone gets some food, even if it's not an equal amount. Either way, it's clear that mother birds go to great lengths to make sure their chicks are well fed. Moreover, the louder the chick cries, the more the mother thinks the bird needs more food. Then the mother bird feeds the young one. Some common examples of baby bird food include insects, worms, and small pieces of fruit or berries. While these may not sound appetizing to us, they are perfect for growing baby birds. Insects are a good source of protein, which helps them to grow strong muscles and feathers. Worms are packed with nutrients that help keep baby birds healthy. And fruit or berries provide them with the energy they need to fly and explore their world. So the next time you see a mother bird feeding her babies, take a moment to appreciate the variety of food she is able to provide. When do baby birds stop being fed by mom? The answer varies depending on the species of bird, but most young birds will begin to explore outside the nest and eat on their own between 4 and 6 weeks of age. During this time, they will still beg for food from their parents, but they will also start to take small bites of solid food. As they learn to fly and hunt, they will gradually become more independent, until they are finally able to fend for themselves entirely. Some birds feed their young at night. Most species of birds rest and sleep at night. However, there are a few species that rest during the day and collect food at night. Nocturnal birds include owls and bats. They hunt at night and sleep during the day. Insects are one of their food, so they hunt insects at night. Like other birds, they prey on insects, chew, soften and feed their young. In this way, the child can eat the food well,